You are now tuned into the ultimate sound of Fathers from the Hood, from the Hood, from the Hood.
Hey, talk to me.
Hey.
What's the word, y'all? What's the word, y'all? Let me get my phone. Hey, y'all in a very privileged position, man. Hey, stop real quick. Hit the like button. Push the goddamn button. What the dude say on Rush Hour? Push the button, y'all. Don't be a hater. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Hey, shout out to Lumi Frames real quick. Shout out to my boy Dolo. He sponsors the clothing. Hey, and we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But stop the music, man. We getting right into it. Oh, you was liking that beat?
Yeah, that was kind of vibey.
Oh, my bad. You know why we like beats? You know why he do? Because this is a legend in music right here, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, we're going to play it because he want it. But, hey, y'all in the privileged position, bro. We got my bro, my real bro. We know each other for years. This dude is a legend out here. He real connected. He don't like to say all that, but go ahead and introduce yourself, man. This the homie, man. Go ahead.
Man, what's up with the world? It's your boy BIG2DABOY, man, representing the CPT, Bamity and T CEO. Shouts out to my boy Dan Black, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, let's get it in, man. Yeah, we cool in here, man. Like I said, Hub City's finest. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here is really connected, well respected, and he's protected by the streets and the Prince of Peace.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, man, this is my partner, man, and we're going to get right into it. Y'all privileged, man, right here. So we got a lot to cover. This dude's got a lot of content. He got a lot of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the streets and, you know, overcoming, and kids, having his son, being a father. Man, look, I'm excited, man. I can't stop talking.
I'm excited, too.
I can't stop talking, man. So let's get into it, man. So first, man, we know where you grew up. He's from the Hub City just like me. And let's talk about going straight into, you know, your pops. Did you have your dad growing up? You know what I'm saying? And if you got a kid, we know it, but, you know, tell the folks out there.
Man, I had both of my parents growing up. A real Compton baby. My mom's out of L.A., pops out of CPT. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Originally come out of Seattle, but pops from Compton. And, man, I've been in the CPT all my life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Got a son. You know what I'm saying? Lil Jamel, my son in college now. Hey, he just started school yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They go to Clark, Atlanta, out there in Atlanta.
Shout out.
Shouts out to everybody out that way. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to you, man, for getting your son growing up in the city.
For sure.
All that, what you've been through, what both of y'all been through.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? As a family and all that. You know, I know a little bit. And him, man, this dude is a young man. It's amazing to see him grow, man. We remember them little pictures. And you always, us, on the outside in, think of those kids as those little pictures.
Facts.
The little kid, you know, with the nice cut, smiling.
Right.
You know, they might have posted a picture when they lost a tooth or whatever, but bro, you look at him now.
For sure.
I think he's taller than you, huh?
Yeah, he taller than me. He got me.
Man, so
He
now
got me. He put his hand on my head now.
Oh, he that big?
Yeah, he do me like that now. Like put his hand on. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah,
like
right. I had to, you know, kind of show him a little bit like, I'm your daddy.
Yeah, he's still there. Hey, man, you know he involved, man. Real quick, your pops, man, I'm going to tell him something they don't know. How is it, man, when your daddy, you know what I'm saying, is a red rag and you use a blue rag? You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. It was just crazy, man, just coming up. And it's just like I said, in the city of Compton, my pops is a very respected, you know, OG.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He doing what he do. I got a twin brother named Jay to the Nut, John L. Everybody know my twin brother, too. Yeah. And it's just, man, when you grow up where you grow up at, man, it was just a different type of water. You know what I'm saying? My pops and my brother was doing what they do. Then you meet some of your own type of, you know, your friends, and hey, that's what it do.
Right.
Red and blue make green, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, yeah, for real. But he got love for the family, man. It's amazing seeing him when he posting pictures of the 3 generations, one bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It's real. This
Most
dude
definitely.
got real love. He's a real family man. You know what I'm saying?
Most
so,
definitely.
how is it? Anything else? You know, let's see on the fatherhood, because we about to go in there.
Let's go.
Okay, you know, let's go to the streets, man, real quick. You know, I know you're a musician.
Yes,
you're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You're a lyricist. Let's not use that, because this dude really got the voice. He knows how to really deliver. You give him a verse, he's one take Jake. He's for real. He done went by that name for years.
For many years.
For real. Sure. So give one of the highlights of your career when it comes to working with an artist or something. You know what I'm saying? What is one of the highest, you know, regards? Because you done worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, real quick. Or one or two. It might be hard to pinpoint.
Okay. We could say Badass, rest in peace. He was one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people, man. Really, I don't be really focused on the name dropping thing, but it's always a beautiful feeling every time when you get a chance to be able to even be in a room full of legends or a legend, you know what I'm saying, and somebody that believe in you and your talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always a beautiful thing for people to give me my credit, my flowers while I can smell them. And that's it, man. I really appreciate just that part right there. It be the name, but I just really appreciate, people extending out, their hands, to reach out, to tap into just little old Big 2DA.
Hey man, don't say that. Don't say that. They want that. They want the talent that you have. They want the skills that you bring to the table, and they want your advice, your friendship, because you do more than just that. When you deliver your verses, you ask for input.
Most def.
You ask what they want. You know what I'm saying? And I know this from experience, man. Let's get right to it too. Daytona, man. Shout out to Daytona. Shout out to Oz, your crazy ass. I know you're gonna see this, but look, I should have listened to you. I'm saying it now, and I say it all the time, bro. This is one of them dudes that kind of had this crazy mindset. Man, get it together. He kind of has he's a coach.
I love
that. He got that intense.
I was just about to say he like a personal trainer.
Right. But he's a real coach.
He's a real coach too, though. Shouts out to him and, Long Beach, Jordan. And I forgot what school he coaching at right now, though.
In this moment. But for that, he's a coach. He's a coach when it comes to everything. So he's sometimes got a way of delivering it. Sometimes it might ruffle feathers for niggas like me. Like, hold on, nigga. Hold on, man. But this dude put this track together.
But he don't mean no bad.
Oh, no, he don't mean no harm. Not at all. He don't mean no harm.
And I get it, too, though. He always had good game, good leverage.
Always.
That's what keep me going.
I
had him in the studio last week.
For real?
And I pressed play. And he always been a believer of my music, but today, though, just what I'm representing, the message that I got today is totally different.
It's different.
So he super appreciate that.
Yeah, it's different.
Man, what is this going on, man? God told me to do this right now. Right. I'm doing that right now, and everything else could fall. You know what I'm saying?
And he agreed. He got input. He's been in the industry. He knows what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but he put this track together, and it's one of the best songs that I feel like I've ever done. And it's Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? With BIG2DABOY. You know what I'm saying?
Cadillac.
And, everybody love that song, man. Shout out to Daytona. But
we've been playing it all week while we've been out here, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
For real.
I got the Bluetooth speaker. We going up.
It's a smooth one, so I appreciate that. But this dude is one of them. Go check that song out. But this is one of those songs that you can easily tell how he blends his styles, bro. But we got something on the way too. But you know what I'm saying? And also, what you got on the way. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. I don't know
lately, man, like the past week, I've been just dropping singles.
Yeah, right.
Because I got a 3-pot catalog, man. Shouts out to Tupac, but I got a 3-pot catalog, man. I've been doing this stuff for many, many, many years, man. You know what I'm saying? So now I got some singles right now. A lot of people already been knowing about this album called Trauma. Right. I'm getting ready to put out, man. I want to come with a solution, man. It's a lot of us that's going through a lot of PTSD, depression, anger, childhood trauma, just all type of different things, and I'm tapping in on, on these different titles. You know what I'm saying?
Topics and how to address
these topics, most definitely.
Yeah, man, you done been through a lot. So real quick, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I'm going to go, man. I know you're from the real city. You done been in the streets. Hub City, and you done been, unfortunately, you have been shot.
Yes,
sir.
You know what I'm
saying? And you done bounced back. But when it comes to that, what kind of paranoia does it leave for you and your family when you're coming from the hood, when you moving forward? How did you bounce back from that?
Like before getting shot, you in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I played drums. I was just doing many things, still rapping. When you get shot, my life was on the line, man. I died, came back on the table twice. You know what I'm saying? For the people that was around and there. When I got shot on Pearl, man, it was just did a lot to our family, man. Especially to see a person that everybody loved get shot, damn near dying every day. You know what I'm saying? He got a 10 and 20% chance, that he might not make it, you know what I'm saying, throughout the night. So without my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, you feel me, I'm going to always talk about that. Now, ever since I bounced back from that, that's how I know that was him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, man, I started just giving him the glory. You know what I mean? He showed me who he is. Like, man, I got the power. I'm the one that created the world. You know what I'm saying? Right. So at the end of the day, man, for me to bounce back from that, man, and now just let the homies and everybody know that he's real. So that's my message today. Hey,
because I think a lot of hood dudes or people from the streets, from the hood, whatever, if you done been through things like we done been through, you got to have faith. You got to have faith, John. I'm saying, you feel me?
Yes, Lord.
I think so, because it's like every day you're looking for that inspiration to keep going. You're stuck in that circle.
Right.
And eventually you get out and outgrow it. But, especially when you go through stuff like that.
Most definitely.
Hey, man, it's dark. It's hard to do that. So I'm saying, hey, you got to keep them in there. You know what I'm saying? If you hood, a lot of people have that faith. Real quick, I was going to mention you know a lot of people, but I know you don't name drop. But hey, that's me.
Man,
I know we don't
going
name
up today.
Man, you know, hey, I ain't gonna name drop, but this little Major calling, man. He probably outside. Hey, man, you interrupt. You gonna be on here. You ain't gonna be inside. Yeah, text you. I'm gonna text you right now.
Where you at, bro?
But hey, so another thing, you know, you done worked with a lot of people. I know you done worked with Nipsey Hussle, the late great Nip. When I worked, and I know you met him, you know, y'all did a lot of interaction with him, man. What is one of the fondest memories you have of this dude, man?
To be in the studio with the guy, and we have real live dialogue, like we have conversations like what we talking about right now.
Right.
And we talk about what make you happy and what don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? The streets, no disrespect to the streets, but we always had like heavy conversations about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because that's where everybody grow up. Everybody grow up in the section. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know better. You know God. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, man, he was our voice, man. He was like our Martin Luther King, our Malcolm X, our Tupac for the hood, man. And just to sit there, man, and we be on the same type of stuff, that to me, that was priceless. Right. To say like, damn, this Nip, you going through what I go through too. Like, okay, you human like me too, though. You feel me? So just to sit there and just be able to chime in on that, we wasn't even really on music. Right. We got a couple records, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, though, it wasn't even really about music.
Intellectual dialogue mostly, right?
I mean, I love to be around people that just give me some good wisdom, you know, to help me to reach where I'm trying to go.
Right, or just advice. Just any type of thing, you know, because it's hard out here, man. That's the dude that the one person I wish I'd have took a picture with. First I seen him and I was, you know, you know how I'll be. I ain't, you know, I'm
like that too. I don't be tripping over that.
Like, I ain't about to take no picture. And
I don't trip off of that. But now, man, how we losing people, man, I'm taking pictures. You see, when we first got in, I try to get my nigga some dab hug. I'm like, nigga, let's get a picture, baby. Baby, take this for me.
For real, because you never know, man. You never know. So
no, for sure.
Yeah, we got to remember that. Let's go ahead and also talk about, you know, what you, man, what's in the city right now. You know, it's real ugly. You know what I'm saying? But right now, it's cool. Right. It's cool because it's a little neutral right now.
Right,
you know,
it's starting to be better.
Everybody getting dropped, you know, but right now, it's, you know, it's evening out a little bit. I know you done stood the test of time. You done seen the waves go up and down and go up and down. Right now, would you say the city is at its best when it comes to the violence and when it comes to the community, you know, engaging with each other? Or, you know, I know it ain't like it is in the 90s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But would you say the city is at its best right now?
I say the city, we getting there. We getting there. It's just like how you can see my growth, right? I could see the city's growth. I could see a lot of people starting to listen to their big homies, listening to your mamas, daddies, everybody chiming in. And the murder rate went down. To me, that's a plus. Like, I wish it was sound effects till we clap it up, but I'm going to give you a real one. I'm going to give you a real clap, though. You know what I'm talking about? Man, to me, the city is doing great, man. You know, shouts out to every rapper, every artist, and every entrepreneur, a person that's, I don't care if you're selling food, you know what I'm saying? Right. You come from a section of your community, your tribe, whatever you come from, you feel me? It's dope to see people doing things, you know what I'm saying, to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the rap music, man. You got a lot of cats that's coming from the city of Compton, somewhere burgundy, somewhere blue. You know what I'm saying? And you got the essays too. Everybody rap and do what it do. But to me, rap music is helping bridge these gaps, man.
Bringing people together right now. Especially right now. Once Kendrick did it, you know, and kind of united
Shouts
everybody.
out to Kendrick, man, for real.
Definitely.
Shouts out to everybody, man, that's even growing in the mind and having your heart right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For real. Speaking about the heart right, you know, I was going to say that at the end, but we're going to just do it because I know Major probably going to come up in a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to be probably banging on the door.
Yeah, I'm going to open it for him. But when it comes to getting your heart right, you know what I'm saying, I know you are vocal about your growth with Christ.
For sure.
You're in the church. You know what I'm saying? You post it all the time. You got relationships with a lot of different pastors. Right. A lot of your friends, you know, probably are pastors.
For sure.
Now.
I just left one.
Right. So, yeah, for real. But the faith in there is strong.
Man, without, you know what I'm saying, it's dead. Without the works, faith is dead. Right. So for everybody out there, man, it's just about putting in your work. Give everything to God and watch what he do.
It's that easy? Me? Sometimes it ain't that easy, man.
It ain't that easy. it ain't, but watch this. You got to give it to him. And to me, that's the hard part is when you give it to him because it's like it's not a person you can see and touch it. He chime right back in, though, right? Right. But that's what faith is, man. You know, without the word, you got to believe. That's what the word is, man. You got to believe. If you're not believing, you're gonna for sure go through the whole everything. You feel me? So for everybody that's listening, give it to God, man. Put it on Jesus' feet. You know what I'm saying? Give him his word back. And watch how you grow. Remember, BIG2DA said it. You feel me? You are your cup. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to water it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some people want water in their cup. Some people don't want nothing in their cup. You feel me? So.
Yeah, but also, man, sometimes we be as dads, we feel in everybody else's cup.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because your dad, you don't really get the acknowledgement or whatever, but which cool. Sometimes you don't really need it, especially if we was raised by our generation of dads. You don't need, man, shut up and keep going. But sometimes we pour in everybody else's cup.
Yeah, and that's why nothing be in the cup.
We be empty at the end.
But that's why we have to give it to him. Because when we give it to him, he the one that fill your cup up.
Hey, that's a bar right there.
Yeah, man. That's a bar.
He in there, bar.
And watch this. God didn't say it was easy. So for all the fathers out there, man, that water everybody else, plants, flowers, grass, cut the grass, you know what I'm saying, rake the leaves. Check this out, man. Giving it to Jesus' feet, putting it on his feet. You know what I'm talking about? He the one who make you blossom. He the one that give you the strength. First of all, he wake you up every day. It ain't the homies. It ain't nobody else. You feel me? It's him.
Homies ain't waking you up.
That was a bar too. Yeah. Bars.
Yeah, he dropping them, man.
Message.
I should get all these sound effects right before he pull it up like this, man. Yeah,
message.
Man. So, real quick, you know, I ain't gonna hold up too much time. It's gonna be a short one.
It's love.
Yeah, and real quick, do you have any advice for one for a dad, and then one for for an artist that's trying to continue going? You know, sometimes you get caught up in life, family. We have kids, trials and tribulations happen, and artists, you kind of stop. You kind of take some time off, and it leads to being a long period of time. So, real quick, do you have any advice for a dad that just had his kid? Okay. You know what I'm saying? And an artist that's still trying to push.
All right, for a father that just had a kid, man, stay in your father's life. Just like I said, man, like to me, everything is about God. You know, when I'm doing it on my own, I might not do it like that. A lot of people may not be present in your son or your daughter's life. You feel me? You probably in the streets or partying or whatever you doing. You feel me? Once I start giving it to God, man, to help me grow, that's where it all comes and stems right there. So for all the new fathers out there, man, be present in your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? Even whether if it's hard or any obstacles that come your way, give everything to God and watch how he moves certain things out the way, because he know your heart. You know what's happening. But for all the fathers out there, man, just be in your kid's life, man. That's for that. And for our artists, never give up. This is your dream. You know what I'm saying? God put the dream in your head. He the one that gave you the talent. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that could be blessing, blocking, and hating because you're great. You know what I'm saying? Never give up. Don't let nobody stir you to a different type of course or a different type of road if it don't feel good right here. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just keep going.
For real. I guess mines would be, okay, so don't shit where you sleep. Bars. You know what I'm saying? Because if you coming from a certain lifestyle and you doing your thing, don't shit where you sleep. It used to be a code or honor amongst thieves or, whatever the case may be. But now it's not that way. Sometimes you riding with your son or your peoples, it's still getting hit up. And it was that way back then. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't shit where you sleep, because if you riding in that car with your son, it's ugly. I have a lot of homies that got, their car done touched, with their kids in there.
Most
definitely.
And
that's a very sad and devastating time. Everybody's scared that kid's traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's like when if y'all were to get pulled over and the kids interacted with that, they're gonna be scarred forever. They're gonna never like the police. They ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's cool,
Dad, what you got us in?
And then they ain't gonna like your ass. Nigga, you crazy.
So that's why I say I give everything to God, because God gonna teach you how to grow. Right. He gonna teach you how to be the father that you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we got it right here, man. He got that good game. It ain't like I said, I'm going through the faith and the ins and outs of it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how to hold on to that faith. You know what I'm saying? I understand that it's needed. But when you're going through it as me, just personally, sometimes that it wavers. That bridge get a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? And I get to walking like this. And I'm,
Once we know in the back of our mind that it's not easy and it's not gonna be easy, what if you gotta ask yourself this, what if God tested me? And he want to see me pass this test, and I keep crashing out every time. So that's the bar for everybody that's listening. When you give it to him and give him his word back, The only way you're going to give him his word back is to be in the word. So if you're not in the word, then really this conversation is kind of pointless to you. But if you can see me grow and see everybody else that's, you know, who you look up to or whatever, the, you know, in case may be, give it to God. That's why people are who they are today. Even people that's looking at me today, I gave it to him. When I didn't, I'm suffering just like everybody else. Now that I'm giving it to him, it's lighter.
Everything going your way?
Yeah, it's not watch this, it's not about you.
Right.
So if we still moving off our own understanding, then guess what? You still ain't gonna be off the front. You ain't gonna never get off the front porch. You're gonna be stuck. And that's where I was at. Yeah. Until somebody installed what I'm talking about into me. And now I had to do my research, and God tapped back in and gave me a word. So it's like now my game is now I'm just trying to come with a solution.
Give it to y'all. Show y'all how to do it.
Yeah, solution.
Hey, this stuff is applying to me too, man. We're going to have a conversation after this too.
Yes, sir.
But hey, real quick though, you know what I'm saying? Before we get up out this playoff smile, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, tell them where to find you at. This is the Bros, and it's going to be an episode. We got a lot of stuff we're going to chop up through here, man. So, hey.
I'm on all the social platforms at, Big to the Boy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know me as Big to the Boy, BIG2DABOY. I'm on TikTok as Big to the Boy. I'm on Instagram as Compton Big to the Boy. People follow me on Facebook too. My government name, Jamel Robinson, Jameil Robinson. And I'm on Everything Moving. I'm one of your favorite, your big homie's favorite. I'm outside. We represent fatherhood. My boy Dan Black, this Compton. And that's what I'm talking about.
Hey man, we appreciate you for being here.
Like I said,
man, we will do it again. You always
and
around.
again.
But this dude is a legend, man. I really appreciate you pulling up. And before y'all do anything at the end of the day and all that other stuff in between, keep being a great father to them kids.
Be a great father.
That's about it, man. Y'all be smooth. Hey.
Hey.